Oh, thank you.
MK.
Oh shoot, my fault. I got it. There it is. Oh! The rim at least, but cheated. That's high. Yes, sir. Oh! Whoa! One person sold two. I'm not even capping. Nice. Good pass. Let's go, baby. Oh!
MK.
What's up YouTube? It's Elijah One Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K22 next generation build video. So today we have my first official build that I made. If you were watching my stream when 2K22 dropped, this is the build that I made from then, but I've still had a bunch of people ask me for this build, so I'm definitely just gonna make an official build video for you guys and some clips at the start finally with some nasty green light, some nasty snatch and swap block, a few contact dunks. I am still trying to learn how to dunk with this guy more frequently, figuring that out, but this is more of a stretch 5 build. I like to call it a rim protecting stretch 5. You have unbelievable defense, pretty much max defense, and you have 21 shooting badges with a 75 3 ball, so you can spot up, hit pick and fades. You have a good amount of shooting badges as well too, and as you guys can tell, you can easily green light. Now I will be dropping the jump shot that I'm using tomorrow, so you will be getting a jump shot video tomorrow on the jumper that I found. It's actually really nice. I can't wait to drop that for you guys as well too, but let's get right into this build. So you want to keep it at 7'0" and you want to go down to 238 pounds, and then you want to go max wingspan. So this combination still gives you 99 rebounding with the most amount of speed. So if you go up in weight, you get 81 strength, and you can keep that 66 speed if you want there as well too, but totally up to you. If you want to go 239, you can get that 81 strength, but 80 strength should be fine. That's what I left it at anyways. And if you go down 1, you get 98 offensive defensive rebound. So you can get that extra point of strength if you want, but it might mess up the build elsewhere, so just go with 238 pounds. Of course, we want max wingspan. I want to be able to grab as many rebounds as I can. I still want to be able to get passing lane steals, and it's very beneficial to have a max wingspan on a center build. Body shape, you can pick whatever you want. Defined, build, compact. I went with compact, so we'll just keep it the same. So for my finishing, you want to go up to a 93 close shot. So this is going to give you Hall of Fame grace under pressure and Hall of Fame mouse in the house. And then I also went with the 90 standing dunk. So like I said, this is more of like a rim protecting stretch 5 build, so you do have to be wary of no driving layup and no driving dunk, especially if you're setting picks and rolling to the hoop. You kind of have to catch the ball and wait a second and then go up with it, so you activate your close shot and you don't get a driving layup or a driving dunk, because if that happens, you will miss it and you will not get any type of driving dunks. But you can get elite big man contact dunks on this build, so it's going to be extremely extremely nice. And no driving dunk, it leaves you with very minimal dunk packages. So the only ones that you can really get are the elite contacts, pro contacts, some standing rim pulls, and a couple other standing dunk packages. But other than that, you don't get very many dunk packages, but you'll still be able to catch some bodies underneath the rim like you guys seen in the earlier mixtape. So we do get 16 finishing badges, and I ended up going to college. I can't remember which one it was, but I went with the +3 finishing and +1 playmaking, so I could get more finishing badges. So you can get gold posterizer, gold hook specialist, like I said, Hall of Fame grace under pressure, Hall of Fame mouse in the house, bronze putback boss. So definitely gonna have a nice bundle of options here for inside the paint. And of course, we are going to be a stretch as well too, so you want to max out your mid-range and max out your 3-point shot as well too. So we get 21 shooting badges with a 75 3-ball at 7 feet tall with a max wingspan. And as you guys can tell too, it's very greenable as well. And you want to go up to a 65 free throw. So it's not terrible, it's not great, but you'll be able to still green. I use Rick Barry free throw as well still too, so it's going to be green as well. You will make probably 70% of your free throws, 70 to 80% of your free throws with this rating, I would imagine. Our pass accuracy, you want to go all the way up to an 85 right on the nose, so that way you can get gold bullet passer, as you see it kind of flash to the right of your screen there. Now I just got 85 pass accuracy not too long ago on this build, and the gold bullet passer, silver needle threader, gold post playmaker, dimer is a very nice combo. It gives you the perfect amount of playmaking badge points as well too. And the 85 pass accuracy, once you get there, you can get those rebounds, chuck full court outlet passes, make them all the time. It's super nice, and the passes are so much nice, crisp and clean. It's really easy for grinding rep and getting teammate grade as well too. So I really recommend increasing your pass accuracy to a minimum at 70, because then you can get silver bullet passer. But I do like the gold bullet passer, silver needle threader. It really does help with the passes, where everybody has a steal rating this year and are spamming square. So pass accuracy is definitely nice this year. Our interior defense, you want to go all the way up to a 97, and like I said, this is basically like a rim protecting stretch 5 build, and we have pretty much max defense, so you want to max everything out here. Your interior defense at 97, you can max out your perimeter, your steal, and then your block you want to go to a 99, and your offensive rebound at 97, and then of course our defensive rebound at 99. So this is going to give us all the Hall of Fame defensive badges with 40 defensive badges as well too. You can even get 44 defensive badges if you go to the college with the +4 defense, but I would recommend going to the college where you can get extra finishing badges, so you can be a bit more successful once you get offensive rebounds. Somebody hits you in a cut, a backdoor cut, or you're standing there wide open, it definitely will help out. But we are an absolute demon on defense, and this 99 block rating is something else. You guys see all the swat block, snatch block, that's pretty much all with bronze rim protector too, so you can get all those animations even but just putting it on bronze, and wow, it's absolutely incredible. So you get Hall of Fame post lockdown, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, Hall of Fame rim protector, so you get the whole package here. And of course our speed, we want to max that out. We want to max out our acceleration, put up our strength to an 80, so we still have a good amount of strength. We're not going to get bullied or anything like that down in the paint. Of course, max out your vertical, so we have a near 80 vertical on a 7-foot big, which is really nice as well too. And of course, max out the rest of our points stamina, which drops us at a 95. So this is the build right here, my very first build that I made. I'm gonna get it to 99 first before I make another build, because I want to see how this fully plays out. I have not increased my mid-range yet, and once I do, I know I'll be able to hit post hop shots, post fades like nothing. So I don't even have a part of my offense right now. I only have an 84 close shot right now. I do have a 90 standing dunk, so I can't hit those post fades. I can finish inside, still get a few contact dunks here and there, and then I can still spread the floor with the ratings that I have. But once I get this 80 mid-range and I can work in the post, get some more options, man, it's gonna be extremely fun. I can't wait for that. Of course, the Hall of Fame grace under pressure, Hall of Fame mouse in the house. Even having a hook shot on this build is definitely gonna open things up even more. I can't wait. It's gonna be really nasty at 99. I'm already liking the way this build plays. I've had a 5x5 on it already, and once I get all my shooting badges, it's gonna be a GG. Like, this build's definitely solid, but you have to play to its strength as well too. You got to keep in mind that this is a rim protecting stretch 5 build, so finishing is not as important as everything else. You more or less want to be able to set pick and pops, ISO, sit in the corner, but you can post up and hit him with that post fade or post hop shot. So that was kind of my logic behind this build as well too, is that I wanted to try out all the new defensive mechanics. So I wanted pretty much a max defensive build, but I didn't want to put 99 and 99 here as well too, because then that's going to mess up your 99 overall for the averages. So I just wanted to get those Hall of Fame defensive badges. And then once you even get a little bit of takeover, your ratings still fluctuate and go up, so you should have 99 when you get a little bit of takeover, no problem. So we can go ahead and click continue. So for my takeover, what I went with dual glass take, but you can definitely pick the stuff blocks if you want to be that rim protector. You can actually get an amazing amount of crazy animations. I just tried this out last night. Really fun, but I think it's more beneficial for box out wall, or not necessarily box out wall, but glass cleaning takeover. You get physical boosts compared to rim protecting, where you just get your interior defense and your block rating boosted, but we already have a 97 in there. But this will increase our strength and our vertical, I'm pretty sure. If it's the same as last year, then it will. So we'll get a plus 80 vertical and like an 88 strength, if I'm correct. I'm not sure if it's still plus 8 for a single takeover or not, but regardless, this will increase your strength and vertical as well too. So it's definitely going to be worth it to go with glass cleaning takeover. And I first went with double glass take, so I could get even more extra physical boosted. But you could go with stuff blocks too if you want that secondary takeover. Totally up to you, but I went with see the future and glass clearing dimes. And especially with that gold post playmaker badge, it actually is where passing out of the post or after an offensive rebound and you kick it out, it gives a shot boost to them. So that plus glass clearing dimes would be a very OP combination, and your shooters will be going crazy off of offensive rebounds. I wish we could get sharpshooting takeover. I wish we could get more than 2 options for takeover, but unfortunately this is all we can get. But this is a defensive build primary, so it makes sense that we can only get these 2. But a post scoring or especially a sharpshooting takeover would have been especially clutch. I would have loved being able to put sharpshooting takeover on this build. So there we have it. It brings it out to a 2-way facilitator. Shades of Dikembe, Rudy, and Yusuf Nurkic. I wouldn't say it plays anything like those guys either. Maybe on the defensive end it plays like Dikembe and Rudy, but other than that, you're gonna be able to stretch the floor. 21 shooting badges, 75 3 ball, still hop in the post, that 80 post fade, 80 mid range, still have a post hook as well too with that 93 rating. So you're gonna be okay. You definitely have a good offensive package, but you just have to be aware of no driving layup and no driving dunk. So if somebody hits you on a cut, you might want to hold on for a second, maybe post up really quickly and then go up with it so you can activate your close shot rating. So you just have to be aware of where your weaknesses are. But other than that, this build plays extremely nice. Like I said, I've already had a 5x5, got triple double on this build. It's a problem. It's definitely a problem. So you will be able to get 19 finishing, and if you hit level 39 this season, you'll actually get 20 finishing badge points. So that's going to be clutch. I definitely will have that. But like I was talking about, we do have some big man contact dunks. So you want to go with that gold posterizer, of course. You can go bronze putback boss as well too for those standing putback dunks. You do have that 97 offensive rebound, a 90 standing dunk as well too, so that might be pretty fun to mess around with as well. Fast twitch is definitely a very nice badge as well too. I would recommend putting that in Hall of Fame. Here we might have to mix it up a little bit and you have to decide which one you want. I think it's going to be better for you to put on mouse in the house. You are 7 feet tall. You do see quite a few 6'9", 6'10" centers in there, so this definitely will help you finish over top of them. So you could go like this, but you might even just say screw putback boss and go with 100 grace under pressure. But like I said, you will get an extra 3 to 4 finishing badge points as well too, so that will allow us to get gold grace under pressure as well too. Hall of Fame fast twitch, gold posterizer, definitely a solid combination. And then you can throw on your bronze putback boss. So once I hit level 39, I will be able to put that on. That's going to be a very solid finishing combination with your elite big man contact dunks and a 93 post hook. And so here we get 21 shooting badge points. Hall of Fame sniper, you definitely want that on. It is very OP. I can't believe how OP this badge is. It definitely helps you to shoot. You might want to go bronze catch and shoot, put on that bronze deadeye as well too. Once you get your hot zones, you can go with your hot zone hunter, which will be also very nice as well too. And if you want to really be that spot up, go ahead corner specialist, and you can go limitless spot up as well too. And if you want to be able to hit those post fades, post hop shots, go ahead put on that gold fade ace. So this is definitely a very solid setup to allow you to hit from around the arc, from anywhere. That silver limitless spot up, be able to spot up from the corner easily as well too. Deadeye and catch and shoot, Hall of Fame sniper, hot zone 100 make you shoot, get those green windows even more. This is definitely a very solid shooting badge setup. I'll probably ended up rocking something very similar to this, so I can work in the post, I can still stretch the floor, be able to spot up from a little bit deeper than normal. I just got to get my hot zones first. I am shooting a little inconsistently right now. It's like one game I'll shoot like 80% from 3, and then the next game I'll go like 0 for 5. It's really weird, but once I do find that timing and that rhythm, it's pretty easy to green. And then our playmaking, of course you want that gold bullet passer, silver needle threader. I like the gold post playmaker, and then you can throw on your bronze dimer, and you can even throw on bronze break starter or special delivery. I kind of recommend special delivery just because I like to throw flashy passes, and if you throw oops, that's going to help you out a little bit there too. So gold bullet passer, silver needle threader, bronze dimer, that gold post playmaker, which is really nice, and you have that 97 offensive rebound as well too, so you're gonna get a boost out of those passes to your teammates as well too. If you read at the bottom, when passing out of the post or after an offensive rebound, receivers are given a shot boost. So definitely go crazy with this badge plus your dimer, and you'll be making crisp clean passes with that gold bullet passer. Super nice badge setup, all around very solid build honestly, but you just have to keep in mind no driving layup, no driving dunk. So if you get a pass and a cut, you just have to wait a second and then take it up. And our defensive badges, we get 40 of these things, so we get to go absolutely crazy on the defensive end. Of course, Hall of Fame rim protector, pogo stick, intimidator, absolutely 100%. You definitely want that Hall of Fame rebound chase, so you can go with your Hall of Fame worm as well too. Silver interceptor, definitely a must. Chase down artist is actually insane. I've been getting a ton of chase down blocks even just on the bronze tier, but you could also go Hall of Fame if you want, because if you read the description, boost the speed and leaping ability of a player when chasing down an offensive player in anticipation of a block attempt. So you're gonna get an extra speed boost and an extra vertical boost along with the Hall of Fame badge, so that's gonna be absolutely incredible and absolutely insane as well too. Here you can even go with your gold brick wall, be able to set those bodies. You could go Hall of Fame brick wall if you want to, but gold should be all right. And they can also put on your silver box, because you still can get swim if you don't have your box and somebody has worm. I've had this happen to me a few times against some bigger centers with higher weight and higher strength. They have been able to swim me, so once I put on that box, you have that gold brick wall, you have a very solid finishing combination in here as well too. But like I said, you can even go with your bronze chase on artist, so you can go Hall of Fame brick wall, still be able to get that kind of extra speed boost from chase on artist. And you could even actually put it on gold there if you want to, maybe that's a little bit better for you. But however you guys want to mix this up, you got 40 points to play with, so however you want to set this up is totally up to you guys, but I would recommend something like this. These are the main badges that I would use. So this is the 7'0" two-way facilitator. I can't wait to get this build to 99, drop some gameplay with it, but I will have a gameplay with the jump shot video that I will be putting out tomorrow, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys liked this build. If you did, make sure you hit the like on the video, sub if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.